Hey everyone, it's Heather Moxie and welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time. I've been away finishing my first year of teaching. For those of you who don't know, I am a 4th grade teacher. So that explains my basically year absence from YouTube. But today I want to show you my first DIY for the new home that we're renting. We've recently moved and we have a larger backyard space. So I want to show you how we made these string light posts. They were fairly inexpensive. Supplies for this project came in at around $50 to $60. And of course that price may change depending on where you live, but here's what you'll need for this project. If you're looking for more information about the supplies or anything that you see in this video, I always add it to the description box, so check that out down below. So the first thing you'll need to do is mix your concrete. We used a quick setting concrete and we followed the instructions according to how much water you should add. However, we still found that we should have added more water in the end. We ended up with a very chunky consistency in our concrete and it just wasn't as smooth or as easy to mix as it should have been. So keep that in mind if you try to do this project. Thankfully, we don't think it's going to affect the structure of our light post. However, the concrete would have looked a little bit better if it had been mixed a little better. Once everything is mixed, add your post to your bucket or flower pot, and then you can begin to pack in that concrete and level everything. We were so focused on getting everything mixed and set up since we knew it would have to sit for 24 hours that we almost forgot to add hooks. So the next day we went back and added hooks to each post about 4 inches down from the top. Before adding string lights, the final step is to add drainage holes to each bucket or flower pot. I didn't realize when I set these up that they were in the direct line of our sprinkler system, so the next morning I did have a puddle of water in each one, but I just went through and drilled about 4 holes, 1 in each corner, and that will allow that water to drain every night instead of just sitting. And if your light post will be in the way of a sprinkler like mine, it may be a good idea to add a finishing spray to protect the wood from any water damage in the long run. We lined up our posts on the edge of our concrete patio, added our string lights, and we were done. This project took us about a weekend to complete, and it adds the perfect touch to our rental backyard. Now that the nights are getting a little cooler here in California, I love to go outside and just sit and relax after a long day of teaching. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel and check out any of my previous videos. You can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Heather Moxie DIY. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!